Okay, so this is actually Medicaid Maverick. There's a heavy breathing from a dog, hopefully not too bad. So we're going to talk about electric wheelchairs, electric scooters. How do I get one? Why is it so hard? Why does it feel like an act of Congress, which Congress is always frozen, to get one? So the idea is this. You get a manual one, which obviously needs an authorization too. So if you're wondering how much does Medicare pay versus how much they cost, like the drive ones, just read numbers, $494. And if you give me your state, I could be more specific. But Medicare is about $494 versus something you get at Walmart for $99. Kid you not. The drive, regular, push my hand there. But we want a motorized one. So you got to prove to the insurance why you can't have the regular handheld one and why you need to step up to a motorized one. And we're not talking about the custom-made one for cerebral palsy children that goes to a wheelchair clinic. But we're talking about, sorry, audience. We're talking about the one where you have a joystick, you're running around. One, go to the doctor. Say, hey doc, I need an electric wheelchair scooter. CMS says you get one every 5 years. So if you got one 2 years ago, you do repairs on it with your company you bought it from. So I digress. I do not have one. I need one. Doctor, I would like one. He writes the order. He sends it in to the medical equipment company. I will put the CMS link for finding medical equipment company. CMS is through Medicare. Now, for myself, I will actually compare what comes up for these electric scooters / wheelchairs and see if they'll actually get covered by the Medicaid. Think United, Anthem, Aetna, Humana, whatever. So, that's in that order there. So then we're talking about, so he's looking at you saying, okay, doctor's saying, why do you person need an actual electric scooter? Sometimes it's very evident. You're half paralyzed from a stroke, you can't use the left hand, can't use the left leg, so therefore you need the scooter / electric wheelchair because you can't really, that'd be kind of hard to do. And with the right arm, you'd be making a whole bunch of left turns there, wouldn't you? So anywho, so doctor orders, sends it to the actual DME company. DME company is actually sending the authorizations in. Even though in your mind you think it should be doctor. But going forward, DME will actually collect the medical records, say why you need it. You have to have a purpose, like it's going to help your socialization skills. But in the comments, tell me your state. And then I will help you find the rules about how to cover it. Again, CMS is straight on. Why can I not use a regular wheelchair? Medicaid, you have to sometimes get a little bit more creative. If you were approved from your other insurance and you're in the middle of the payments, and I've seen this happen before, your new insurance is supposed to cover it because it was already justified as being covered. Other than that, put your questions and comments in the comments section. Have a good one.